enyume no nsiabo ewo Adom TV so wade shimama mwajo ene akwaba eba Adom TV enyume no nsia kase so ensem ne doso de edition editie ene abobo no mekenkan ede ama wakase yimu ensem bia wo betie ene se Director General ya woda atoyenche madwuma yeko nadmo ano etwesesei wahase ya wode niema ekoma omanfo a wo mu ewo keta esubrane eyiri edifa wo mu efie emu nchemu me de bedan wo ewo kase yi emu afia dawafo enkabom kodun sia etwese wo ma ban ebre ede akosi yawada se wanye hwe amfa fa ngogu akosoro no ho a eyade se obetete su kokko ede acha ban ene ne mpanimfo eja to krofrom efie bi mu na entia yenya ene se ebre so ye se dum de adwuma ekokoduru ho no te mamfo ampene ama wonum endugye sentia wo mo ampene amaja yiwandum obetimu nchemu ewo kase yi emu ensem weni afoforo bi ena donhire mekenkan dia ma so anwumre no yakase fa sedama GTP wo mo ntoma na efe wadama ene bi hyame amade kenkan kase yi e dia ma regis fashion ene pam e de ma memedin e de akua echa oyi akwan emuajo Besa ne fuam yensa so nie ene beto dwa set mamofo a wo mo ewo keta atoyenchem ato wonum pa ne nyina ene se epoasoche ene yiri e de afa wo mo efie atoyenchem adwuma yeko nadmo ayenhwehwemu enwo se enipa bese ahanu de kwa hasa ene won fie enwo aka ewo se wo boa wo mo ne senti ne yi okurukura ne ma wo de akoma wo mo se be yi a omanfo asetere mu ebetimi ahehan wo mo.
Assessment, the recommendations we got is that the people need some non-food items and food items. And you know, because we are moving people out of their homes to other places, they will need things like mattresses, mosquito nets, mosquito coil, blankets, and a few utilities like plastic cups, buckets, and all that. Then some food items too as well, our usual rice and oil and all that. But this is just for the interim, for us to quickly try and give the people some relief. So later there will be a lot more mobilization that will be coming after this.
For people who do not have rooms, who have to use churches as shelters, for those who have to sleep in their rundown structures along the coastline, do we have tents or anything for them?
Yes, that's what we are working on. What is happening now is that from the reports we got, our local officers on the ground have identified some few places as safe havens, and they have mentioned some schools and some churches. And those are the places that will be using the materials that I just mentioned for now. I hear some people have also moved to live with other residents in the community and all that. We will try and identify them because they have been captured in the data that have been forwarded to us.
Okay. National Security Minister Eneyera Albert Kandapa ne nsemo wodi atodwa ene se national security wonu mra eda wono enyese betieti obi a efa ahudie so ne beboa se be ya prepare ye ene temamufuo eyedie enti na wo mu ahyehye samra no the senti be yanko bibia di mra no so a ede yie ebeto yie.
National Security Minister Albert Kandapa ede abetodwa se atutuasem ama ne ho ne so ewo mamu a esese national security de niema egu akwam na saa niema ni na ebrase wo kasa ewo ncheche adwumadie bi a wo mo eyema omanfo a wo mo Ghana Bar Association wo de tudwa se yehwe yema mu a atutuasem no eyade a ekosoro bebre wo de tudwa se national security dwumadie a wo mo edi no eye dwumadie bi esese wo mo ede eniedin na edi na emom eno nche se wo se wo mo etena wo manfo efa hodie eso koso ekire mu se na nsente nipa bi a wo mo eye wo ye kire a ye fix the country no na ya na mon papa na emom emra wo mo de ye ye eno de na entwa kwan.
Mr. President, the greatest enemy to law and order is lawlessness. And aren't we seeing enough lawlessness in our country? And at times we do the right things, but in one way, fix the country. What is it that they are saying that is not right? Fix the rules? Yes. Improve upon the educational system? Yes. Whatever that they are saying is correct. And indeed, it is not the first time we are asking the government of the day to fix the country. You did it. The lawyers. some time ago, you rose up and said certain things needed to be done to improve upon the law and order situation of the country. We did it under Kumi Preko. What was the essence of Kumi Preko? It was fix the country.
And now across Circuit Court, a assistant Nina, a Shatawale, any Afrophobia, or Kano, one sense someone, a better dry and was San Cotton, so ABM, a brow dear Senu, and a Mutini Shatawale, and the two just say, Ghana for Nina, a mum, no one none lawyer near with Jina Mupa, a dinner, some no man, no son say, why you my son, and I'm so, and what you charge.
Prosecutor Chief Inspector Dennis Tekpete etrese nsem no ankasa no mo ho amane bofo frɛ wɔsɔm no kɔto court anim na nipa ba ko ho no ma police fo gusu ahwehwɛ no ɔde nsem tu court anim kyerɛ mu sɛ ɔnsaka nipa ye ɔgidi sɛ asɛm ni betumi adane lawyer ni ogina mu ma Shatawale Jawi Avenopo eka kyerɛ court sɛ wɔbra wɔkyerɛ Shatawale no ɛne wɔn ɛka ho no wɔgye wɔn nsem niema bi te sɛ mobile phones a besi ne wɔn sankan ɔtoa so srɛ court sɛ nkɛbɛ ya aka phones ya wagye free Shatawale ne wɔn ɛka ho no ankɔde bɛma wɔn efiri sɛ ɛyɛ saa niema so na wɔnam so ɛma wɔn sako wɔn ano abra ogusu ebobo asɛm no ho no ɛna otemuafo ɔtena mu di asɛm no Emmanuel Isando ɛhyɛ aposefo ne sɛ wɔn fa Shatawale ne wɔn ɛka ho niema no ɛma wɔn the saint no court atu asɛm na hyɛ December ɛdɛ ɛtɔ so wɔ afin pinu ne adonu baako mu wodi asɛm no nyinaa wiye no na Shatawale ɛde to Ghana fo nyinaa nim sɛ wɔn mo nda ne lawyer ni ogina mu man no ase efiri sɛ wɔyɛ adwumaden
then content Ghana of people why
Ewa Kaswa Walantu West here no ewa butu senya East mensini mu mfimfin mantemu we na kwaya rewosem esan say abranti a wadi mfie be say duasa abeto gya say enipa bofo bi akwakoto ahye no so ya wadi mpentua ne maabro no sie kasai oto na nanom nsie do
Mania babeto dwa ene se ore ya wanya mfie aduasan yi nipa bonefo a wokum no no ororo ne ho nyina ansa na wode sampentuwe ewo no amana hwere ne nkwa ne a wontumi enkyere ne se ore yi ne woye kromfo anase ne wonye kromfo abra ewutu senya Eastmans ne Nadmo director Kwame Amoa ene Adom kase ama ne boni twetwe nkomo no ene opanyi ekire mu se ore yi fa kwanya yaso ena wode hwere ne nkwa esan enhwehwemu a police fo ye ebabeda edi enti
because yakoya no omabu nipa omawro no ho naked epentua ne ade na omode awo no na omaku no na omode ne abutu fom na de wonwa ne se ebisa mantemo fo ni nyina obi ase onimo hwe police commander bae obisa omunya obi ase onimo hwe enti no mesre se we no emema nhwehwemu aya adwuma kase because kase no ye ya jidigo di boni atirabe na otumie bia sansem na bisi
ni nyina mu assembly member owo Kaswa Walantu electoral area Abdul Malik Yusuf Edane di say Kaswa police for adi ore yamu akwakotu police ayaresabia wonom Krabia, what was so aye in Shishimu.
What did they say? A police for Apa police mob, Accra. The age, about around 30, 34, thereabout. We are saying, oh, Nimno, I'm saying, oh, baby, and our own baby, if I say, we are saying, oh, Nimno, area.
Osi adwuma yekwa womo ewo boase echese sese wanya enipa baako a ohuri edeto amnemu ewo boase wabra osi adwuma yekwo no anka womo kwakwakyere womo a na wotu galamse ewo boase ene ne mpotemu DSP Martin Asenso ene yemensini posi panyini oni Adom kase ene twetwe san komoyi
Emabunu bia wonom ewo akokari ekire mu se apolisifo a wonom ewo boase ekodi dwuma bi ewo akokari kurodwe animu nanum na bra branch abanya emfie adonunum ehu apolisifo yi odwane ya wokokoto sa amena yi mu ya sese wonhunu ne bi mu no owura yi maame edin ene akuapokua no de to yamane boni anim se no kre sa asembisa esi na asemo a esi no so aha na dwene pa esa ne se owura yi wodi ne bakro
tia de se esi me ayi omu obi aye smooth bi wa ha obi aye smooth bi wa no mo esemo wa prosifo e mo ko ho no mo muko ya esimi be yina ho asema police ni ba ko be ka ne say ha be ma ne wogina wo ne wa shata de fufuo no ene na mo mfetuo mo ne nan na kula dia wo metie pitre ne nhie no muto be ya to nhie mawu
Adom Kasiama Nibuni ene DSP Martin Asenso ya oye Obuasi Police District Commander etwetwe nkomo efa owura ya wanya mfie aduonu no mu a wokokoto ebura mu ehwere ne nkwa ewa akokere etwetwe nkomo no ena police ni editu dwa se wono ma kire enipa baako ya woto aso se enwumre na asasem ni siye no emabunu no fato won ho so a wosese eniama bebre ewo empotamu honomo
kanje no fisi no ye fisi discipline desire to trust someone ne ye jeje human right no a ya fa human right na fa na trash no human right no ya buru so the security no ye chechu bia me kama obi ate the human right no ba bia no e wo limit for human right untimi track from ha na sebi o ye legal man body for two so sa na wa fa ho say on pre na ko target the authority stampede the police in that capacity na they better say the obi a oka hu bia no nya information nyina on pictures esaka you prefer omo e be chew na wo e be chew de e na wo fa ho bra na ye ntwa no asem na tumi a wo se police for no ba chew na ntia se no a wo tumi no ba ka kire ne hwehwem wie na so da bi de o kan no o human right so anadwo o go to abonten na se jopade ne niema traditionally any police no o ba ka kire
ye nyina sansem we so ni Anton Kretia wa mra me so tweme e kwa bani ato aso amensa mu akwa babiem na ase se wanya abotre atwen me afi yento yensem no eso opanyipa wo no ene da National Petroleum Authority ano ene Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid ene ni nsem wo de atodwa ene se fango a abetodwa se ne boaye den no ebi afa kwambo na so ene kwati kwan so a wonum krabi de kwa ma hodo so wo de sansem wo atodwa wabra wo ko framantemu aprobo akohye se de ehie no ho nsem esi etie
Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid echire mu se ensunsan so oboni a eniama wotwe famu abra wontua so ka eba wo memu edijai aban so no enoa bi na fanwo a wotwe famu ediba bejai aban no so ene oman no impumtuo so.
Fuel smuggling is still a menace. I understand that smuggling generally is a menace. If, like somebody would say, smuggling has been with us since perhaps Adam. But whatever ill or evil is with us, once it is called an ill or an evil, we have the duty to fight it.
Dr. Mustafa Hamid edi kokoboma omanfo a watwe fangu ebewura wo manmu no se wontwe won ho emfi sai no yere no ho ne titiru ene wonom a waye won ho akuyaku a wandwuma waya ne se watwe fangu efemu de ba bewura wo manmu no.
I want to land on the point again. We have not licensed anybody to bring in sludge or wholesome or processed products. That's all.
Lieutenant General Joseph Jeffrey ene OIC Marine Officer ewo Ghana Navy na wono so edin sem bi etudwa.
When it comes to the issue of smuggling at sea, it's a different terrain. So on land you can easily walk, somebody can easily see it and call. But who is at sea to see apart from these fishermen? So we have to engage them. There's an appeal I make to the NP and EP that we should engage these fishermen.
Yento ansam no so ewo kro from ye wo Kumasi Asante Mantemu amanebo efiri honom eba ene se eja ato abrosan bi mu adankora miensa ahye matemomufo efiri dum de adwuma eko a wo mo ameduru won temti oba ye temomufo boafu senya de obepene kora ama eja no wadum no yamane boni ekopie mu ewo ho enchemu ana ewuku edeba
Bambofo anamomu tuye no ema basabasa nanka emrante bia ewo krofrom ede na di akire fire service for no ebrase bambofo yi ebomodin epamon emrante wa no enyina efiri ho ema fire service for no etimi eyomadwuma kromafo no echirema emra omode frɛ fire service for no echeye pa eno ne nam so ma eja no edere kese
ye flow be several times omamba na boys na achi so ere eguja no samna ere asekwa ewie kura na omyede ombeto aso
bambofo wo krofrom enamana pomu etuye ne ntino fire service for no etimi eyomadwuma bibia ensie Chief Inspector Imano Opoku a station officer ewo Krofrom.
Already no mbofu. So also why we peace officer no bufu a e situation I west. Nti basi ya senya bo no mokasa. Nipa na oba adwuma no. Ona oye expert onim de. Wonim de bia nte wa frɛ sɛ omra na omayɛ adwuma no ma ona asumdwemra. Na obasa na wona no kwa wonya asumdwe mfa nya adwuma no. Nti basi ya omunya botre. Omunya botre mo mfa emra nhyɛ omunsem. Omunya de emfata. Esa emfa asumdwemma.
Wo mu hu sɛ ejane tɔ ha ne ekirema ɛhyase efi baabi a fridge si egui ana ɛba ya bepie mu ɛwɔ container ya ɛwɔ ha container na ɛyɛ saloon a yɛsan tonton nneɛma ahodoɔ pii na ɛwɔ mu ana ɛka abronsan a ɛwɔ ha sisi asa wɔhwɛ abronsan a adankora mmiɛnsa ana asɛe wɔ mu ana fe sport baako nso ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno nso atumi asɛe wɔn mu ɛte ɛdan no mu ɛne saloon wura no ɛne adom kaseɛ atwetwe nkɔmɔ
ɛnim baabi a yɛbɛda efisɛ dan na mpoma ne ayini nyinaa ahye mmea mi sia na ɔmo se boys bi twam system bacho pie ɛna me se ɛdɛn ɔmo se gya atɔ akyire hɔ ɛbɛ hɔ me sɔre wa ma fa me bibia atɛn papa kɔ ma nhyɛ bi ne gya atɔ mu wom ma fa me hye atɔ salon ma fa me hye me je sent ma wa ni mu ni GX ne niema ni nyinaa ni spray ni watches mo me sika kra obi sika odi ama me so da ho ni nyinaa ma fa hye
KNST Fire Commander ADO1 Eric Mensa Echirema
ye ban the residents o man pene say ka even je besi fom kura cause na bi kura de ade bobo ka ni mu o ma dwen na say ya che enti afutu e ma na say ye besra say bibisi sa na e ya botre because ye ntumi ntana ka say ejesi na onipa kona de enhye
ejapade a wo ha say no fire service for say enya de metumi de ato dwase sie se edoso kakra aha eye Krofrom nana awuku denchembo amane woni
yantoa yensem no eso swafa wono ene hwefisem so ene yewura Ambrose Dairy ne nsɛm a wɔde ato dwa ene sɛ ɔman Ghana wɔ sɛ yɛbrɛ ho ase ne ene ma wodoɔ bi a ene wɔn bɔhye etete Togo Burkina Faso ene Cote d'Ivoire kabomu sɛ bɛyɛ abɔnefo sɛm a esi wɔ hye so ene ne ma wodoɔ a efiri hye so bɛwura ɔman Ghana mu no ne nyinaa etu betwa esan sɛ wɔn mu a ene wɔn bɔhye no ebi ka wɔn mu a ebi nso bɛka yɛ Ebra waswafo ya wono ene hwe efisam so Ambrose Dairy ekasa ewo European Union Emergency Trust Fund for Africa wondwumedi a wato ne strengthening border security in Ghana ye International Center for Migration Policy Development ene Ghana Immigration Service ene akabo mu a wo ye ase ene wodi to dwase so man Ghana ene aman ahodo a ewo yen hye so etise Togo Burkina Faso ene Cote d'Ivoire ekabo mu a ebeboa pa no otimi aboya hye ahodo eho ban sebeye a edwadie ene omanfo akone abanso The
challenges facing us today in managing our borders are compounded by globalization that is literally tearing down our borders, generate common understanding of border insecurities and approaches to address them and secure free flow of goods and people in the spirit of regional and continental integration.
Jumedi yase abai mu mpanifo ahodo a wɔn ɛwɔ Cote d'Ivoire Burkina Faso ɛne Togo ɛne betwa hye mu ɛwɔ hɔnom esan sɛ sɛ jumedi yi Ghana Immigration Service ɛne si wɔ nanso nti Comptroller General ya wɔ Immigration Service Kwame Asua Tachi ɛne adom kase ɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛde trimupo a ɛwɔ sɛ jumedi yi ho ɛto dwa
na border na yɛhyɛ no wo sɛ nansen nipa bi ma ɔmo adwembɔne jihadis ɔmo ha Burkina ohwe malikwa problem ho at the same time la Cote d'Ivoire nti say na yɛka bom border agency na yɛka bom na yɛnya adwen ba ko sɛ problem ya yɛpɛ solve so what I say na yɛtimi share intelligence bia obi akodi samoni wɔ Togo o Ghana odu Ghana yɛsɛ yɛtimi chi nipa no na yɛde ma Togo fo
Mojishola Sodiende ene ye opanyimpa woda International Center for Migration Policy Development ano no chemu se ogidi ye pa se dwumadie yi enko na wieye no na oman bia ehu senti a ewo se ahobambo sem mo hyemu kena ewo hye so na eboa ema oman no etimi edwina na so ebiem.
It is our hope that at the end of this conference that the integrated border management approach can be adapted to each country's priorities and needs in order to strengthen the capacity of security agencies and their level of coordination at both national and regional levels.
Ghana Foundation eye ekuo bi a womo amanyosem ho dawuba ena wo mo ebo eni wa hye da wo bi ase ya wo de ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ama ɔmanfo sɛ bɛyi a wo betimi ɛho ye mmerɛko ni ene kwan ye bɛfa so ama ɔman no ɛtumpɔn esenti wo hye dwumadi ase wo ton safrɛ nsɛmtwerɛfo sɛ bɛyi a wo de bɛto wanim na ma de wo bɔ no so atimi akɔnani
Penyimpa wadadwene Ghana Foundation ano Desmond Tutu Brempong echire mu se saa na mo a wotu a eti eda so any Think Ghana National Issues Campaign no nyina so nyina ene se wonom pese omanfo nyina ne titiru ene mabunu edi ebuo ema mpanyinfo a wonom ewo man mu emfa ho se wonom ewo aban mu ananso se woni aban mu ene afi banbo mu adwumayefo nyina na wo hye wonom se ne ebe ya sa asem bi na obekire wadwene wo ho a enkonkoye atemnidie
youth ni bi obi wa sorry a no wafa phone no omo didi empanyinfo natem ene na June Ghana Foundation in the year Jumedia to the National Issues Campaign to address these issues. Say your leaders no yen ye to abamo omo. Ti so far as ya to abamo omo no yen bu omo yen respect omo. We can criticize without insulting them. And National Issues Campaign ye wo issues bebre e wo man bibi ti say the voting pattern of this Ghana. Next year, 3 decades of our 1992 constitution. Now, 3 decades, you can see a chair Ghana for say 3 decades, 2024, you got to a bar. Let's vote based on meritocracy. That means near Wabo Juma, and I go to a man based on Nijuma ya waye. Because Ghana, you have 2 major political parties, which is the NDC and the MPP. 2024. MPP benya 16 years. Now NDC so enya 16 years after your 1992 constitution. These 2 political parties, let's weigh them. Yen shemienu no weigh 16 years or both parties 16 years no. Na yen shenya wa bo man no na the next election 2024 no. Let's vote on your wa yeduma, which is meritocracy.
Meno siakase no gusa wo hye ewo Adom TV so no yentwa yensem no eso opanya na afempenu ne aduonu abato wotu franka edema NDC amanyoko no ene enkane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ene wakwa aprobo ewo nkramantamu ya wode atodwa se wonde osupa sa afempenu ne aduonu mienu akọ mesika omayi eso afọ wo hye esika samu nsam so enche wode ba betodwa no ogidi ye se eto ahodo a ewo omai Ghana mu no obetutum na ahyentuade ene ne ma bi ekeka won so wasatu tumisan so pese wo yebubro enebo o my Ghana enso mampanyi dada Mahama ebo ewo enkramantamu no eye kwanya wo no so efa so edi aseda ama nananom ahemfo a wonom ewo enkramantamu hanom esan echitai pa wonom edema no wabra afimpinu ene edunu abato no ekoso no na mampanyi dada akasa yemu no ena wo kire mu se modembo a ndisi amanyuku no ebo ye wa abato ni mu no eye echitai pa nananom ahemfo no omanfo a wonom ewo enkramantamu edema no nti ene ma amanyuku no etimi bo modensa ne senti wode aseda we won
the Greater Accra region. We overturned the loss of 116,000 votes into a 76,400 vote victory, and that's assisted very much in the performance that we had in Greater Accra. We had 13 seats. We increased those seats by 7, and today we have 20 seats, and so we have the majority of seats in Greater Accra. For all this, we are grateful. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank our Accra caucus, Greater Accra caucus, to thank our regional executives and all of you for the work you did during this election.
And wachiri ena mampanyi dada edito na nanamu ahemfo animu se ahokyere a omanyi enemu no ebi nsida ya wono kra no se wodi nanu bubu a afempenu ene aduonu budget a aban eba bekenkan no anhwe kra wodi eto ofofo kra ena betoto eniama ahodo so.
The hardship is not easy, and we know the economy is in crisis. This government has been on a spending spree, borrowing spree. Today, debt is overwhelming us. We've never been in debt to this extent ever before in our lives. Even at the time we went HIPIC, our debt to GDP was not almost 80%. Today, we're almost 80% of debt to GDP, even with a rebased economy.
saa enam yenu ento a omanpanyin dada ebo ewe nkramanta mu hanom no wono mo hwe ne mu kwan se wokua dai na wode beba wiye
Mejina sansem we so aton kretia waba na nsi okoba pomudi mu nsem ye be hwe se de brekum ambulance service ohaw ene amane a wo mu ehia e wo brekum ene ne portable me so tweme me kwa abane atwas Isamu akwa babiem da se ya fe yemu nwa ya pomudi mu ensem mu brekum ambulance service mpanifo HSA odwuma titiripa ene se obi yare mu oden a wo sem kotimi be fa no e de dra yare sabia ntem nanso timamufo a wo mu etwi kai ewo kwantempon so ema wo kwan kora se be ye obetimi abie kwan mu akoya asem oni amani boni Dominic Donyina ene twetwe sankomo yi Ebra brekum East Municipal Officer EMT Opatola Razak eni Adom kase amani boni Dominic Donyina twetwe nkomo ene wodi tu dwase se ba ne se ambulance wodi akofa yarefo kra no de ne kwa yaresabia timamufo a wo mu so enam kwan ne so ya wotwi wa hyen no enyade a wo ma wo mo kwan okade to aso se wenya enipa wo yare bese wo ha ene aduonu nso a wo yare ni mu odin ananka e wo se wode wonum efri brekum Holy Family Hospital ekokomfa no chi aban yaresabia techima yaresabia ene sunwane aban yaresabia nanso etoda wontimi enkoduru wontem ochemu se kai ne die efri opepombo so meni mu afempene do nkuruma wode baaye eda so agina nan so
other road users no omu here education pa ye ne police commander ne krumun penifo ka ho asem to other especially yellow tricycle for no omu here education pa so omote siren na se be ombe biem kwa ntem ama wakọ no omu bie omu ma okwan ntem nti no ye be here education ombe here education with that part ne pa amaye
enwachi Razak Opatola ebo emashebedwane eni assembly a womo ewo brekum East na sinima baso se wama wonum office pa womo etenemu nanso ode adesade ebeto aban eni nyumaku awodo enim se womo a womo ma wonya baabi ntina isanse enopa ne won haw kese a womu
en campaign for betima aboaye ya ye adwuma ho bi en ha ofri ha obi free baby eni na ya ba behia ha accommodation sem na ha adwene ena nesoso edan boaye den soso wa ha
ni kwakwa na temamofobia o brekum eda abayase so wetimi abre wo mo ambulance na wo hye won kran se de tie bia no won fa ndi dwuma se be yo manfo so ebenya ho emfaso
previously na private ambulances na were around omo charge but government one na buy and dey so omo charge kra na low enti amanfo timi afford buy no yetimu se eje nipa bebre nkwa pa mekaisa na mebra ba ku bi ntia posa I refer no to Konfanoche entamu na omofra ambulance na ombefa no e de ne koye enti anu nyame adom ne ho to ne kama
mu ensemu na adabafo enkabom kodunsia ya GPRTU any coalition of commercial transport drivers nyina eka ho bi ekyerese aban edito ma akoma akudu baako na atofa ngobo so esenti emunum bi de so wanye mfiri so a hwiebe ya wada no miensa pepepe wode wadwuma bi gu won manyade a obeka hyen ewo man Ghana mu bi Adrabafo eku ahodo wo Ghana hanom kan wo ho bomu a wo ye nsentwefo nhyiamu na asem a ode to Ghana aban anim ne se eye eto ahodo a eda fango so na tuo eye du baako ne senti aban nhwe na emunum wanyi mfiri so esanse eno na ama fango bo aye den e wo Ghana hanom a adrabafo eye adwuma edu anwumra wonya asomfa so na de ode to aban anim sempanyimfo anhwa anka ho asem de a ene eye November da etoso edu baako eye ya wada wo mo bete mo ho agumonten so na bo awia no miensa wo mo nyina da ede won ka asafo ebegu won boton a wanya adwuma e wo Ghana hanom nyina
enti sometimes na ye ka ho ne ade nyina no ye se aban yi so onyi a ye de me ka no kore wo mo di akere mo ye fa bisi sina e ko si da ya woda no pa ye adwuma kopembe 3 o'clock free home ya pon
Madam so have said 6 o'clock up to 3 o'clock we will take the workers to workplace and from 3 o'clock we cease to work. We will not work again till this that we have pointed out.
Ebradom kase ene mpanyimfo bia wo adrobafo kwei mu twetwe nkomo no sei ene o kan wansem
I say this time no around no yan to lol femu because ya to lol femu a egu yadwuma enti de yan ka kire aban se tax na what the Agusuno, 11 and 12, when you fight from Friso. So when you and Friso, Yan Casano, Yan Maya Casbia and Yajuma.
Beat Uber, beat Yango, beat Bolt, and whatever. We are striking if government listen to us by Thursday. So if you're not driver, take note. That bread.
Yeah, pese edin that they no good for man. What try why so? So like of accidents are titini ya pressure at that driver exposure. Yes, ban is ko be hu mobile tete sa pressure na fie so a na ma kwaso jojo na de bia no bo ho de wo ese sika so e wo ho no eso atwa
yenyina darafa wo mbuafu yi nsam yi so ne entonkra emraye ba agokan sie Kobe Stone e de beto us
Abusia enase kese enkonfama se sabre uguso ehwe Adom TV emraso agudie mu nsam enande sabre Sergio Manucho aboabo ne nyina no amede ehon komon so mede ebrewo yenhyase emfemfri the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana semeno kase aka bese eyesima ediosia na team no alande e South Africa na players ene mpenifo efiri akoye no Sergio Manucho e wonto aso man
players edunu nan technical team no ena afi mpenifo adabo boko na no ene bo mutina awie mu hyemu a ene yomu kopie South Africa hinkro Johannesburg World Cup ade wo yi ma kense eba so no ye ne Ethiopia ena di bomu isanse Ethiopia ya mo kwan so mu nsi akan wo mu fie ni nti South Africa manim ena ede ma won ene nti eda ya wo afani mi enu gina go pama so ede abomu Milovan Rajevac awia taso na wasa aka se emrante a wode omo kɔ no woji obi adi nti om kodu South Africa manim na Ethiopia fo twe omuti na omo de akense ne bomu a aba me nsane na wokɔgye na wakɔ nanim watwede ne so
Afeyim free Black Stars of Ghana na yefie ne enchiemo Hazakes ladies enso ewo Egypt a womo ehim omane Franka na no ena head coach a wokita team no eye Yusuf Basigi do di to dwane se qualify every group stages in the watch him say semi-finals no obebo ne homoden pa.
Well, as I have a match to play and I'm not leaving any stone unturned. I play match after match, so my next focus is on the next opponent. So as and when we progress, then we strategize against our opponent. So for me, until the ultimate, there is no any turning point. So no complacency, and we are match focused.
Chimuka Krenonso, if you're ever afeyem fenwie, phobia, never say die until the bones are rotten. Nese ye won kranya haso folk neno ena ukuma tobi afede e board chairman was say timino oshe said that omoba abe celebrate 110 anniversary na wo say tibiadada omo na omwom no omo frimo ko eye bosha asase so no eno e yade ba ko a ometimi ahwe.
All of what I've outlined are part of things that we have scheduled to celebrate this very important year. And the objective again is to lay the foundations for the rise of our nation over the next decade. I want to thank you again for coming. I want to thank all of you who have supported us. And I want to urge all of our fans to continue to stay behind us. The oak tree is known for its resilience, its endurance. House of Oak, like the oak tree, will continue to be resilient, would endure both the lows and the highs.
Ejine se nyame ya aduma ya wada ebei ena House of Oak enya 110 years na openene nchemu kakra enso eno no yemfensi ewa hanom nyame ya aduma channel pa enkoma akanyina de besamba na yede eno so ede abro Sergio Manucho ene kuche ensem no ema memedin ede Kobe Stone okumankra bako amaka ensuruja adura enwono numero 1 sheshi.
Yenye anywhere nijidie mu ensemu na anim sa Adom TV de wode ya na wode asem yakofa the big talent show enya asem keto akora de koso na wotwe wiye ehwe bi mra
na mesimiti he ni woni sia na metie ni wadwendwen na kumi
owo mi nchen ka mi pe mi wo mi wo enwa nekumi mi donu ono so do me na so onyama mi do fu ya nyimi ani now me da baby say what do oda baby oh say what do now me da baby enya ni ya me penny say adie sing me coming up say dwa me coming da me do fu begging say my ye na me no 20 sa onyama me do fu ya njimiendi onyama me do fu ya njimiendi miwo enwa nekumi mi dono ono sudomi.
It's a short prophet and you could na watch ye or day atuja or the big talent show so no menyina we so na kase memfa ensi se wo fie na don hire wo shebi ma menti me da ase onyame ensha tim ni nyina me de obi bia ase me din e de akua echa oyi akwan makramo.